How you all doing? Blimey, and I do apologise. The bloody sun's coming out. It's the north of England and the sun's coming out. Melter welcoming. Crikey, we have got Mr. Hitomi Excalibur. We have got Terrakoff. Blimey, O'Reilly. We've got Fiery Toad. We've got Melter. Orth is here. Quiet me beer. Blimey. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. Look at this. It's crazy. What's going on? I think it must be on holiday. Right. I was thinking I was ahead of things. Excalibur, you damn beauty. One blooming year. Right. Well, you know what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Raiders and princesses. Excalibur, get your lips round this. Katie! Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, Katie, we've already had a raid from our Excalibur. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants an Excalibur. They certainly do. How was your stream? Sorry I missed it, mate. My alarm went off at 7 a.m. BST, and then I hit the snooze button. Which, I have to be honest, I did hit that snooze button. Mad welcoming. I tell you, roly-poly, holy moly. Hey! Right, let's get some more drinks out. Good, but a little sleepier than normal. I tell you what. Oh, my Lord, Katie. I tell you what, right, we better let's get some Milos out.
Let's go.
I tell you what, Ice Cube's still on board. I can't believe he's not gone. Orth, let's get Orth a Milo.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
We'll get Squid Knacker, a nice brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
We'll get a nice sensible coffee for our Melter. And I'm going to miss somebody out at this range. Oh, more Milo for Melter, no worries. Coming your way. Yes, that was our Zorba.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy
creamy. You gotta love it. Hey! What's up, Zorba?
I like the bass.
Rice slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball?
I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base. Birthday? Katie? Hang on. Not just cake, and I've got to get one for Quart Me Bear as well. But first of all, Katie, birthday girl. Dos, tres. Really, baby. Holy moly, everybody wants a cake of chaos. They certainly do. And a bit of cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Ooh, Shatner's bassoon, Katie. I've seen his pink piccolo, Katie. I've even played with his pink oboe, but I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, and a good old bolt hole penetration. You gotta love it. Quiet Me Bear, another princess. Get your lips round this. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Quiet Me Bear. They certainly do. Right, ladies, and if I've missed anyone out, please put your hands up. It is not personal. Do not take it personal. I am old. I am mentally unstable, and I forget things. Also stupid. That does help. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is wonderful. Thank you so much for all being here. I know some of you were dragged kicking and screaming by our Excalibur. Blimey, O'Reilly! Just as Kremen comes in, I tell you what. Right, we owe our Raiders. Ah, cheers, Melter. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't given a...
Oh, come on, man.
Mad!
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there. How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, how about a courtesy flush? We better get a quick brewage for our mad. That might help. More tea, Vicar? No, thank you. It makes me fart, but I'll have another bun.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. There we go. Old joke. Can't remember the actual punchline, but you know. Right. So yes, we have had a raid already by the lovely Excalibur, which you know what that means. We have to space our first commander, Excalibur of the day. Now, Excalibur, who have you chosen? There's not a lot of room on this crate, so we've got to get rid of people as they come in. Let's have a look-see. It's Major Turbo Lag! Jeez Louise! Have a bonza time, Major! Jeez, I tell you what, those Aussies, they do love it. Computer, shout out Major Turbo Lag.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I do indeed, and Wolf Cannon, welcome in. Arse! Not for you, Wolf Cannon, just to clear him. I've got a frog in my throat and his name's Pierre. Hey! Or I had a frog in my throat, his name was Pierre. It works either way. Right. I'm sorry. It's not supposed to start like this. As floaty as a 70s American car, indeed. They do like 'em up, and they do. Wolf Cannon, I keep forgetting. Let's get, I tell you what, it's still the weekend. Wolf Cannon, let's get inside her. Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside her. Indeed I do. As Wolf Cannon says, well, you know, what are we doing today, says Mr. Hitomi. Well, Mr. Hitomi, I think we'll do the same as we do every day. We'll do BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Yes, the wonderful Zorba Dundee. Do check them out. And of course we're doing the BGS for the Sorteria Accord.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go. Sorry about the sun. It's all a bit... Ooh! It's all a bit... Ooh! There we go. Not a Honda Accord. Hey, blimey! I tell you what, crikey, the old Honda Accord. I had a that was a two-door car, wasn't it?
Something dark side.
Indeed. Thank you, Mr. Hitomi. Yes, if you would like to be spaced yourself, do pop over to our Discord. There is a Chanel where you can pop in a picture of your good self or your commander, and can be added to the spacing list, which is now at, I believe, 94. 94 commanders, ladies and gentlemen. So that's getting there, isn't it? And don't get too excited. We are at the wrong station in the wrong system. It might look as though we're starting to play Elite Dangerous, but don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. No madness has ensued. We are actually in the wrong place. Talking of being in the wrong place, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce Unfriendship.
Let's go.
I tell you what, Ice Cube, that is not a bad idea. But another princess pops her head in, says, "Good morning, Monsieur Dangerous. Let's get another chocolate out." It's going to be a chocolate and Milo day for our friendship. Right station, right system, that's way... Yeah, exactly, Melter. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a friendship prize charging. They certainly do. Another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sister in binary, and of course non-binary beings. Please do check out these people we're shouting out. They are all absolutely awesome. Right, talking of awesome, you're more than... In fact, I didn't get... Yes, I tell you what. I tell you what, we did give them out earlier, but bugger it. Watch out for unicorn farts, though. Orange Phoenix's better half does get those Kit Kats, PDQ.
I like the base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base.
I like the base.
Biscuit
I
base.
like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Right. Right. Bill. Landing gear.
Retracting
Oh,
landing
good
module.
old Billy boy. It's a weekend and he's still at work. What a star. Bill. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Ooh, stellar cartography. I do love it when he's all posh. Right, it is hip hip hooray, 11:02:48. Yeah, look at that, you see. Yeah, getting all excited. Exactly, Orth. I know, what a complete and utter bastard. I tell you what. It does get worse, though. It does get worse. Because old Cliff Richards keeps trying to get in on the act as well.
Got myself a crying off.
There's no hope. There's no hope there, you know. We've got more old stars on this ship than there are stars in the galaxy. Talking of stars. Hey, Kenny.
Look, we got the food.
There you see, we got Kenny as well. Jason, what's bugging you?
Well, for me, it's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God is projectile vomiting right in my eye, and it burns.
Yeah, you gotta love a bit of our Kenny. God rest his soul. What an absolute superstar. Yes, if you're not aware of the wonderful Kenny Everett, do check him out. The man who's responsible for Captain Kremen. Indeed. So, yes, very, very, very... I tell you what, Wolf! Yes! Good, good! I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that Wolf Cannon, 5 minutes ago, redeemed a nibble me nuts. Hasn't complained. Hasn't put their hand up going, oi, 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 oi. All they did, very nicely, sweet little one, they went, Nick, do we get singing from you today? And that jogged my little old brain that went, fuck me sideways. Wolf's been waiting for a redemption. Lonely Goids are real. Goidhub.com. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are, let me... This is crazy. Let me see if I can... yes, it is. Is it really? Are we going to work? Goidhub.com. It says it's live. Oh, dear. Hot and creamy, I tell you what. It's terrible when Zorba has to get their own drinks, isn't it? I tell you what. Let's get... a Zorba. Well, let Zorba get his own drink.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And another shout out for the man, the myth, the mystery. It wouldn't open for me for some reason. Ah, nice one. Shooting in with the host. Cool. Oh, keep a banana. Ha ha! I tell you what, shootings!
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon, I tell you what! We've played with his pink oboe.
I heard Nick was caught on hotgoids.com again.
Hey, Black Rose, you sweetheart! Right, what will we do? Shooting blanks, that's right. Let's get some rum for shooting blanks.
I was in Colby.
There we go. And Black Rose, I tell you what should we get Black Rose today? Let's get some vodka for Black Rose Gaming.
I was in Colby.
There you go. Have a drink on me. And Sean! Blimey, nuts! Yes, we've got to nibble those nuts. Sean, you darling, let's get a hug out for the inevitable, the adorkable.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go, and of course another Milo for the man who got me, the man, the mystery, who got me hooked on Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy.
Easy creamy. But enough of that, ladies and gentlemen. Poor Wolf Cannon is shaking in the corner. waiting patiently for a nibble me nuts. I tell you what, let's bring him to completion. I'm not... Hey! I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nibble and nuck my nuts, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And Elvis has left the building. Sean, you genius, sending OP some as well. Oh, that will, I'll tell you what would be interesting of his thoughts. And Gino, I tell you what, hey, Excalibur says, well, I tell you what, we've had a nibble, we might as well have a nick. I tell you what, I haven't nicked me nuts since since Friday. Why, that's funny, I've got no idea. And, oh, Gino! Yes! Something big from me. And Tony Prime, welcome. Let me quickly get a nice brewage for our first time chatter. Tony Prime, brewage coming your way.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And Gino, Orange Mocha Frappuccino,
Yes,
the mystery, the man.
Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Tony, thank you for the follow. And Gino.
Here's my big resub. Janoga Dab.
Gino. Tier 3 again. 14 months. Are you on drugs? But I do love you. Gino, you absolute sweetheart. And Tony, welcome in, mate. I will give you a... I'll give you... Oh, my lord, it's an undercover operation when I was in Split. I tell you what, that was an undercover operation and a half. Mad, you sweetheart. Right, don't worry, Tony. I've got your own personal PSA coming up. We've got a little bit more stupidity coming your way.
Orange Mocha Frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery. Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out for Gino, who's been caught out again. Because he does play Elite Dangerous, honest. But, you know, I'm sure he just quickly streams Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. Just a nanosecond before I go live, just to confuse me. And talking of confusing me, we haven't brought off Excalibur to completion yet. He has got a Nick Me Nuts. You had a 2-hour Elite stream on Friday, and Twitch is still giving you shit. And the Roosters, welcome in. Bear with us, the Roosters. We're trying to catch up. Now, I tell you what, you boys and girls, you're determined to not let anything happen today, and I love you for it. Right, Nick Me Nuts. Let's bring Excalibur to completion. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Parade, you sweetheart! Right, it's time to Nick Me Nuts. I'll get back to you in a minute for Raid and the Roosters. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Sorry. Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nibble and Nick Me Nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we have got Tony still waiting. The Roosters, more bloody Milo. Let's get another Milo and a shout out for another of our Elite Dangerous.
Nice and easy.
Oh,
Easy,
Mr. High Tommy, gifting a tier 1 sub to Tony Prime. Tony, welcome to the most wonderful community. You were hanging out probably for half an hour with our Excalibur, so you know how wonderful the elite community is, but it is something else. As Wolf Cannon comes in with a Pet the Thargoid, let's quickly give a shout out to our Roosters. And then for Raid as well, I tell you what, let's get... Ooh.
Get your ass up, let's go.
I tell you what, I'm trying, Ice Cube, I'm trying. Right, let's, what do we got? We have got... this is how bad it gets. This is where it all goes pear-shaped because I've missed somebody out. And for Raid, jeez Louise, let's get some rum for Arthur Raid and another shout out.
I was in Colby.
There we go. Let's get a shout out for Arthur Raid as well, who went out the airlock the other day. Poor fellow. There we go. Games and demos. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness a Thargoid getting rubbed. But before we do that, Tony, I owe you your own personal PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, here, public service announcement. When we get a follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Quite often I get a raging hard on as well. So Tony Prime, thank you so much. You have a smashy, nicey, and of course most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. Lovely. Right, I think we might be up to date with a My goodness, it's the old gamer joining Nick Dangerous undercover. That's an aberration and a half. Fiery, you sweetheart. You devils, you've got us level 2 hype train going. You absolutely... sorry, bud, plenty of EDA space to do. Hey! I tell you what, Zorba, you're good. You're armoring today, aren't you, Zorba? Our Zorba has a weekend fetish for a bit of armor. So if you do like your armor, do check our Zorba. He will be starting probably just before we end. And that's why we don't raid Zorba, because, you know, we have to share the elite love. And how can I share the elite love with Zorba when he just goes, fuck you, Nick, I'm going to play what I want to play, not that's whatever's convenient for you, so you can show the love and raid me. No, he does it deliberately. 40 minutes or so, lovely. The Rooster, there is, the undercover is a tier 3 reward.
Say hello to my little friend.
It's squirrel time, you gotta love it. Yeah, the Roosters, it is a tier 3 reward. So yeah, if tier 2 gets an Odyssey commander, an Odyssey suit to be spaced in, and tier 3 gets the Odyssey suit to be spaced in, and an undercover operation. I had to think of something, because these people, like Gino, who go, well, you know, let's see what he can come up with. And it's like, we've got to come up with an idea for these tier 3 subs. And yeah, so that's... It's absolutely wonderful. You absolute sweethearts. Anyway, right, I think we are finally up... No, we're not up to date. We've got a bloody Thargoid to do. Hey, no, the Roosters, don't worry. There is another, because you have joined. In fact, I've been very remiss. Both our KT Chaos and our the Roosters are new members of the Fast team. There we go. I don't know if the sound cuts out for you on the old streamage, but for some reason, every time it comes together, it goes, oh. And it's like, come on, it's a simple sound file. But yes, if you're interested in joining the old Flight Assist stream, they do have, if I remember rightly, open...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, indeed. And you did it. We got the hype train. Level 1, you sweethearts. There was no need to do that. But thank you so much. That was above and beyond. But talking of above and beyond, our Wolf Cannon has dropped the old pet, the Thargoid, over 5 minutes ago. Wolf Cannon, let's bring you to completion. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Yeah, that is a very good one. Not so much an innuendo, it's just a general good idea when coming into a body. Check your gravity. There we go. Right! Ladies and gentlemen, now we have a pet the Thargoid. So, if your name is the adorable Sean, sorry Sean. If your name is Twindex, if your name is Airlock Doc, it is time to look away.
Oh, your tits.
Exactly.
How was that? Come on, really?
I know, I'm sorry, Sean. I'm sorry, but Wolf Cannon has paid for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, you may want to look away. Shush. Shush, shush, Fiery, don't let the cat out of the bag, I'm smiling. If you are of a general dicky disposition or just don't like things that go wobbly, wobbly, wobbly in the day or night, it is time to look away! Look away, Sean! As we get up close and personal and, of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid tickling what we thought was a tummy, but nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby, neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, ladies and gentlemen, it turns out to be Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how the devil did we know it was a booby, I hear you all cry? Well, some of you. Well, we carried on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen, until eventually... Milky.
Pet the Thargoid,
yes,
pet the Thargoid.
Ladies and gentlemen, we milked a Thargoid. Available on goidhub.com very soon. Right, Sean, everyone who looked away, you can look back now. The coast is clear. And we are ready to go. We have got a... Right, are we going to get this... yeah, right. Right, yes. We need, ladies and gentlemen, we need to... Yes, I'm sorry, Sean. I think we're going to have to give Sean a hug. Let's get her... In fact, I tell you what, better than that. Sean! Get ready! You know what's coming, so am I, but don't worry about it. Hopefully you are as well.
It's spitting!
There you go, a good old reach round for our Sean. You know, we are caring, sharing in this stream. Oh, right, the roosters. Rackham's? I'd say too far, Katie. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, what are we doing? We're trying to do BGS. You can't mention BGS without mentioning our Zorba.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Hello, Commander Nippy, Wiki-woo.
Oh, you gotta love it. Right, anyway, yes, we are attempting to do BGS. We still need to get back to hip hip hooray, 11:02, 48. So, with no further ado, hold on to your hats. Yes, you were wondering what the knickers were doing here. You've got to hold on to your knickers. If you think you've got a seatbelt, you got no. This is a Lambert secondhand shit shop special. Seatbelts. Either crayon, sticky back plastic, maybe a bit of duct tape. You're better off with hats and knickers. So, with no further ado, delay, let's do it. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Oh, come on. This is the problem we have with a computer now, ladies and gentlemen. It's all down to bloody Warbucks. Limited time offer, says Zorba. Free bucket of crate fried chicken with every ship. That is not a bad idea. That's got to be cheaper than giving away those free fuel scoops. They are bloody expensive, even though they're made out of straws. It's not working! There we go. Right, anyway, right, what are we doing? Also, anyone else who wants to come to Rackman's Peak, just DM me on Discord. We're leaving on a Wednesday, 11 AM, NZDT. That is New Zealand Daylight Times, I presume. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's try this. Hang on. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Yeah, of course it is. Computer, make me a coffee. I'll get the silent treatment now. Bill, engage FSD. Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, a crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
No, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's, at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit. Oh, good old Buck Rabbit. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, Computer, but I think that's a tad extreme. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's see if we can... right, let's get... Compute. Oh, you have. That's all right. We have, yes. Lovely. Right, the lovely Buck Rabbit. Bill? Engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Here we go. Hats. Knickers. Hold on to them. Witchy, watchy, watchy space is coming up. Oh, dearie me. I think I need a flush there, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, that definitely needs more of a check than a courtesy flush. Do you see witches? Do you see an alarm clock? It's witchy, watchy, watchy space allegedly. But I'm not so sorry, Mad.
Completing system stand by.
Oh, Cornish pasty and chips last night. 68 bodies, more than the Manson and the Bundys put together. I tell you what, this is one hell of a system. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen, free fuel. Don't go spending your hard-earned credits on the old fuelage when you can get it for free around the KG, a B, a foam, a stars. There we go. Right, Glassy Arse Landings. That is our destination of choice, ladies and gentlemen. So we are on our way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's the other side of the sunnage. Sorry, it's not a sun, it's the it's a star. Sun's the one, a star in our own solar system. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't, obviously, because, you know, I wouldn't have said it. Freudian slip, that'll do for me. Good old Freud. And I do apologise about the underexposure as the sun is now making my green screen white for some reason. Yes, that's how strong the bloody sun is. It keeps popping out from those damn clouds. That's, there we go. Got that special Jamestown Kool-Aid. I tell you what, Zorba. Oh, no! No, we can't be going too fast already. Nay. There we crikey, I thought we were going to do our first tactical loopage of the day. That would have been dreadful. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are on the way to Glassy Arse Landings to start. I mean, can you Adam and Eve it? We've not even actually technically started the game. 37 minutes, and we're not even at the station where we need to collect our missions for today. And of course, if you want to see BGS done properly, do check out our Zorba, though not today, because of course today Zorba knows I stream early, so he thinks I'm going to screw up that Lambert. He's not raiding me. I'm going to play armor. 3/4 in, nothing achieved. Right on point. Exactly, Zorba. Exactly. Normality has been resumed. None of this stupid leaving the station within the first 20 minutes. Surprise, says Fari, you haven't installed a super duper Lambert Super Cruise Assist module. I tell you what, Fiery. I tell you what, I think the only thing it would do, I have thought about it. But sometimes I think, you know, it would... Blimey, there's Kremen! good old Kremen, Elvis Kremen. And, I've forgotten his middle name, Elvis... Oh, it's Elvis something ridiculous Kremen. The old, yes, Captain Kremen. Thank you! Thank you. Oh, brilliant! Oh, yes! Sunday!
What a maroon.
Yep, lovely, Mr. Hitomi. We're right on. Blimey, we're here already! Hats! Knickers! Boom! Glassy arse landings. I tell you what, that's something else. Right! I tell you what, Zorba, I am looking forward to it. So, hang on. Sunday next week? No, Monday. No. Oh, I get me, because he's in the future, our Zorba. You got to remember, he's in the shoot. Brandenburg, thank you. I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, it's Sunday evening here. Are you... Hang on. Hang on. I blooming will! Yes, you are right, Zorba. You are right. We will be... Yes. My brain has just caught up with what Zorba types. I read it completely different. I've read it... Oh, 6:30. Yeah, exactly. It's like the future, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to know your lottery numbers, give Zorba a ring. He won't mind. His numbers, Australia, 555 555 635 25. And he's available 24/7 for giving you your future. It's not any better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I might be in the future. Yeah, hey, 1-800 Goid Hub. Yes. Shooting blanks. That is brilliant. Why? Who have we got with us today? I tell you what, who have we got with us today? Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at that. We got proper big people. Who's that? Who have we got close today? It's our mad local invite to wing. There we go. Oh, a bit of dry humping. You can't beat it. Let's put a old wing bacon on, because we are back in Horizons. And let's just pop out and see. Oh, I tell you what, look at that. I tell you, that's how baby crates are made. Oh, look, he's got his Jimmy hat on. I hope he's got his Jimmy hat on. It'd be rather unnerving if he hasn't got his Jimmy hat on, because that's how you get baby crates. I've never seen a baby crate, to be fair. Oh, nice and gentle. Wait. Oh, ho, ho. I tell you what.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
You go, Zorba, you absolute star. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do like your armour, do go and check out our Zorba. And of course, during the week, when I can't raid him, he's... Yes, that's the one! Indeed! Love you, Zorba. I love it. Right! I suppose we ought to see if we can get some dogging action. Exactly, Mad. We do love a bit of the old dry humping. Bill?
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and
Give it a kiss. DK Sato, thank you for the follow. And I tell you what, straight away, in case I forget, let's get you that PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow, follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. And quite often I get a bit of a damp patch too. So DK Sato, you have a smashy, nasty, and of course most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. We even saved Bill from having to do the request for docking. And again, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. My green screen has been rendered white by the sunshine that in the north of England should never, ever be peeking out from behind those grey clouds. There we go. Oh, a little bit of a blackout. He pulled too many GGs. As Katie says, well, we've not had any limpet petting, and I'm surprised, you know, says Katie, because the king of limpet petting, Squidnacker, is already here. But for those that don't know about ASMR, ooh, limpet licking, ooh, if your limpet's limp, ladies and gentlemen, take it to Lambert's second-hand shit shop and they will lick your limpet so it's no longer, ooh, limp. Ooh, yes. Ooh, I say. Lick that limpet, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the three. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Captain Botcher, welcome in. Let me, oh, hang on. We've got our fingers stuck up the arse end of a limpet at the moment. We're just, oh, I tell you, I should have lubed. I knew I should have lubed. Oh, my goodness.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable
and give it a kiss. Rock the Akuma. Thank you. Thank you for the follow there. You too will get your own PSA. But Captain Botcher, before we do a proper limpet petting, let's get you a nice brewage. There we go. It's limp pimpit licking lesson. Yes, exactly. I can't tell you what. Yes, Captain Brewage coming your way.
Guaranteed to blow your
Guaranteed,
mind.
and of course we can't leave it at that. We ought to do the real thing, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that! Two-handed canister rubbing. It's not quite a limpet, but it certainly isn't limp anymore. Look at that action. Both hands. I tell you what, you know what's coming. So's a canister. So's the joke. If I carry on like that, it's bound to go off in me hands. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I certainly do. Right, ladies and gentlemen, are we up to speed? No, rock the Akuma. We need to give the old PSA. So our third PSA of the day.
What a maroon.
Yes, still 0 missions, Captain. And believe it or not, I tell you what, it could well be. Let me 47 minutes and we have achieved the square root of jack shit, which is about par for the course.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Cup of tea there for our squid. Will Milo, whether you want it or not, we're in a Milo
Get your ass
mode.
up. Let's go.
I tell you what, Ice Cube, I think we should.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creaming. A quick shout out. Will's recently started streaming. Could have been streaming for years, but as far as I'm concerned, recently started streaming. So we're going to give him a shout out. Right. Yep, that's right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, blimey, there's Kremen. You're gonna love it. And I do apologise, the exposure's the old, yeah. Anyway, it does get better. It's not always as bad as this. Well, not, you know, yeah, anyway. Let's have a look. What's on the scoreboards, ladies and gentlemen? And I tell you what, we might be able to do a little bit of the old pew-pew as we've got Mad Seeker with us. So, let's get that mission board up and see what's on the scores. What's on the scores? What's on the doors? No! You know what I'm trying to say. I have no idea. Right, Sorteria. Oh, only 6 missions. That's not good. And they still want us to take that planetary scum job. 999. And Major Turbo Lag, how did you get back in? First one to be spaced today. Major Turbo Lag. Blimey, who let Major back in? Jeez Louise, you can't get the stuff. And Mart!
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And a T for our Mart. The door was open. Well, that's fair enough.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. Well, Fiery, it's you can always. There's nothing. Yes, I mean the old terms of the old. Yeah, go for it. I mean, you know we do. Oh, sensitive pole. Look, 3 influence. How close is it though? 3. You're having a Siphon Dex. Blimey, we're gonna run out of Milo. Siphon Dex, you sweetheart.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
And as I gave Sean one Siphon Dex, it's only fit that I give you a reach round 2.
It's spitting!
There we go. Hopefully it is. 300! 300! You're having... Oh, hang on. How far's that one then? Let's have a look at this one. Ah, I think we'll take... Yeah, we'll take that one. Lovely jubbly. Oh, there's another one down here as well. Let's have a look. See how far away is that one. That's not too bad. We'll take those 2. And there we go. Doing really well apart from the sun. As you can see, the sun's turning my greens. It's that bright. It's turning my green screen white. Which is why the... Look, there you go. I can sort of... I do that. There we go. If we fly like that, there you go. We'll be fine. That's the exposure sorted. It's a bit difficult one-handed with the old Xbox control. We'll get there. We'll get there. We go backwards. There we go. There we go. Just been getting Goid Hub up and running. Nice one, Siphon Dex. We did try and go and have a look earlier. I tell you what, Mart says, no biggies with my tea this morning, Nick. About to rustle up some French toast, eggy bread, and crispy bacon. Oh, I tell you what, that is a breakfast of kings. That is a breakfast of kings. Right, to try and keep me correctly exposed. This isn't going to work, is it? Should be up, logo up, that's about it at the moment. Oh, nice one, Siphon Dex. Right, we're going to have to, hang on, I think I can almost do this one-handed. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, can you Adam and Eve it? It is time to lunch. We are actually going to leave the station on our first mission of the day. And considering we usually take a break around about an hour to an hour and a quarter into the stream, it is quite likely that we may just fail to get one mission done in the first half. But I've got faith in you, in me. Why have I got faith in me? I don't know. No idea. Right, let's... Oh dear, I have to take me... Yeah, I need both hands for that. Need both hands for that. Hey, not boasting. 2 Scout, 1 Goid. Hey! I tell you what, there's going to be some absolute crackers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, do check out goidhub.com. Some madness ensued, I believe, from... Was it yesterday? It was only yesterday. And then I got a message this morning saying it's all going. It does, doesn't it? It's really It's really taken that bad.
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Zorbud, Dundee.
Good old Zorba Dundee, you gotta love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. I'm gonna have to get some curtains, aren't I?
Get your ass up. Let's go.
I tell you what, at long last, I think we are, and in fact, I can see Creepy.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Crispy, yes, I think it's a good idea. Right, let's have a look-see. What do we got on the scoreboards? Oh, we've got a shared mission. We got a shared mission. Lovely. Let's accept that one. And Styles, welcome in. Siphon Dex says Zorba stream turned into chaos. It did. Yes, it was blooming epic. Goglu, welcome in. How you doing? We're just getting a quick... Oh, pardon me, I've got blooming hiccups now. Styles, coffee.
Smooth.
Goglu. I tell you...
I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base, biscuit base. I like the
buttery biscuit base. Goglu, tea.
Guaranteed to blow your
Guaranteed
mind.
to blow you. Raptor, blimey, everyone's here. Let's get a G&T for our Raptor.
Amazon Colby.
Too many Milos and teas too not yet. Exactly. No, good shout. Now, are we... Is this the one we're going to do first? Let's go and have a look-see then. There we go. Right. Hey, no worries. Welcome. It's lovely to see you all. It really is, as I say. The fact that you guys and girls come and spend time with this old Maroon whenever I'm streaming. 5 days a week. It's bloody, it's wonderlot, honestly. Yeah. Anyway, before I get all emotional in the dark over here, I've got it. I mean, I'm such a cheapskate. I've not even got any curtains. I tell you what, the neighbours complain when I walk around in the noddy, but who cares? They say I don't know what he's wearing, but it needs ironing. There we go. There we go. Just on the edge there. Oh, right on the edge. Yeah, it's all gone. I tell you what, it's because usually, there we go. Yeah, we'll just sit over here. Right. Yeah, exactly, Goglu. Normally in the north of England, there is, if there is sun, it's behind clouds. So it's nicely diffused, and it's actually pointing right at me. No clouds going, I'll screw your stream up. Yeah. Well, exactly, Mr. Hitomi. You gotta, caring and sharing. Right, talking of caring and sharing. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, great. Blooming Jason now. Jeez Louise. Right, bear with us. Jason, what's up?
You heard.
No, I didn't. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Yeah, I think you're right, Mr. Hitomi. It is time to send our Jason on their way. Oh, hang on. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, I might need that. We might need that break a little bit earlier.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, it's me. Sorry, Butters. And Hamburger! Just turning the house horses out. Be with you in a minute. Hamburger, you sweetheart. And Goglu says, last time I tried sharing and caring like that, they gave me a restraining order. Yeah, I tell you what, I've got to pile that high, Googlu. Oh, good thinking, Matt. It is technically still the weekend. If you don't know the song, you will soon. Here we go, all together. And you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation. See what we did there? Made a little bit of leap topical. There we go. You gotta love it. Yes, those restraining orders are a nightmare. They blooming are. Especially when they're actually acted on. Right. Let's try this again. Let's get rid of... Thank you, Mr. Hitomi, for dropping the points. So we can space Jason, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, just as you thought. We were going to get our first mission of the day underway. Jason has buggered up our FSD. Give him a push. The old cheeky chap. We have no idea what he's having a moan about. Off you go. Au revoir, Jason. A bon voyage. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We spaced old Statham. Right. Let's try again. Remember, hats, knickers. You do need them. Without them, you will not have any form of safety net. There's a joke in there about a net, but I won't get into that one at the moment. First mission of the day, Yeri! You beauty! Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to get a vodka for our Yeri, our Swedish connection. Spacing Jason has a certain ring to it, I tell you what, Styles.
Amazon Colby.
There you go. Yerison, ladies and gentlemen. Another recent addition to our elite, dangerous brethren, sister in binary and non-binary beings. There we go. Do give our Yeri a blooming good viewing. They're getting some great figures at the moment, doing a lovely job, and well worth supporting. But yes, I tell you what, Styles, if you... Arse! If you look outside the port window, not the starboard, the port window, ladies and gentlemen, you will notice that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which of course officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. We're here all night. Oh dear! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It looks as though the SpaceX Crew Dragon has mistaken the ISS for the ISS and is now trying to dock with the International Space Statham. Oh no, it looks like rear entry. It's not docking. Let's hope they realise their mistake and abort. They're getting rather close. Let's have a check. See, look at his eye. Oh dear. Looking at those eyes, I think they may have docked, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There we go. And Sean says, I have to say, Statham's driving pics do introduce a furious wank. Hey! I tell you what, the old mechanic, the transporter. He could transport me anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. He really could. Oh, and there I am in Forest Hump, the porn version. It was, keeping that up was difficult. Diving! Ah, yes, diving, not driving, my bad. Yeah, poor Jason. Oh, dear, beyond air. I tell you what, everybody's here. We're going to run out of Milo at this rate. Beyond, let's get you Milo.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. Let's get the rails back on the train. If I could actually spell uptime. 1 hour, 1 minute, and yes, indeed, the square root of jack shit has been, has been completed.
What a maroon.
Aye, so we have to try Beyond. We have to try, because certainly the gameplay is a tad on the lacking side. Right, don't worry, Mad Seeker, we're on our way. Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift now engaged.
Right, hats in the light, knickers in the dark. Keep hold of them, we're off to witchy watchy watchy space. Here we go, blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, The anticipation, will it be witchy watchy?
Jump
Will
into
it be
light.
hyper diaper? I see more witches and an alarm clock, which we're not talking about because we asked
Exit
for witches
destination
and
confirmed.
watches.
Arrival in 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
hold
2,
on to your hats. Bingo, bongo, bango, lovely jubbly,
Compiling
right.
system scan for cartography.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, we have got 16 bodies. That's probably about as many as the Mansons got through. Right, has Seeker not finished all the missions before Nick gets there? Well, Seeker turned mad waiting for... Oh, hey, I like it. Oh, I like it. Right, where is our man? That is the question. Let's turn that one off. And hopefully there'll be a little blue thing somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Is that it? There we go. Oh, no, that's another system, isn't it? That's another system. Right, what do we got? What do we got? Wing bacon. I think we put the wing bacon on. Let me double check. Wing bacon, wing bacon, wing bacon. Yeah, we got a wing bacon. We're on the team. Oh, hang on. Can I? Is that the one? Navlock. Oh yeah, good point on whether Mad has. Thanks, Mad. Right, right. I'm locked onto their bacon. Does that mean I can locked onto their bacon? Let's have a look. See. Nope, that's another system. There we go. There we go. We've got it. There we go. Right, where is he? Where is he? He's behind us. He's behind you. Oh, he hasn't got much. What's happened to your shields? What's happened to his shields? Oh, no. That didn't look good. That didn't look good. Right, what do we got? Wing signal. There we go. Super duper. Right. We are on the way in, ladies and gentlemen. Done it! Yeah, bugger! Don't worry, Mad Seeker. I'm on my way.
Nice.
Nice indeed, friendship. Jeez Louise, what a blooming star. By the time I worked out what... Well, I mean, you know, that sort of officially gets us off the hook for having done Sweet FA. As our Mads... No, I tell you what. Oh, Mad, you sweetheart. Jeez Louise, am I that useless? Yes, I am. Right, let's... Oh, Schwarzenchild! Hey, I tell you what, you can't beat a bit of the old Schwarzenchilds. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I daren't even go down that route. Oh, dear. No! Stop it, Monsieur Dangerous. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're off to Salty right? Who? Slotty Ryu, that will do. But, ladies and gentlemen, having actually technically not really, as Mad Seeker's done all the work so far, we do need to take a little breakette, ladies and gentlemen, as I do suffer. Not only do I have mental health problems, but unfortunately my sciatic nerve needs exercising every sort of hour, hour and a half. Yes, 0 missions, Sean. And I tell you what, Sean, 1 hour, 7 minutes, and we have accomplished the square root of jack shit. We are right on course for a cracking stream, ladies and gentlemen. So, what we're going to do. Sean, I tell you what, if it's all right with you, Sean, can I do that? Yeah, fuck that. I'm having that now. Right, I tell you what, Sean, for you, we will do that just before we take our break. And then we will take a little break. But the lovely Sean has dropped 5,000 points for another Elite Dangerous Commander to be spaced. We thought somebody was going to join Major Turbo Lag, but Major Turbo Lag made his own way back in through an open door. It's Colico Jack! Au revoir, Colico! Have a lovely time, and welcome to the Expanse. Computer, shout out Colico Jack.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, considering you're a computer, I don't think you've actually got an ass. Yeah, go for it. Right! Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta love it. Sausage fest outside again. But before we do that, we need to take a little break. I do apologise. We will be as quick as we can. And we will return with a new, well, not a new back, but a freshly exercised back. And hopefully an empty bladder, too much information. And, of course, a cup of tea.
Elite with Nick Dangerous has been possible contains by the Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Banner Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe. Available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down, calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long Argoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thorgoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous Experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers, find who's responsible for interdicting you, discover the true perpetrators of your fines, Bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Welcome in, Chris. Mad, I think calling the boys is a cracking idea, and beyond Aaron, I have to say, from all reports, it's rather slack. Lambert's ring. Slack's probably the wrong word. No, slack's the right word. But yeah, you know, don't expect anything too exciting. But all are welcome in, around. I'm sorry. How old are we with ring jokes? I tell you what, I do love Elite Dangerous. Right, talking of rings, we need to get our arses for our technically... Nick says, Mart, why has Salvation just contacted me asking for the secret crate fried chicken recipe? Well, I tell you what, you tell them it's... well, exactly, Mad. Exactly. I mean, crikey, on this morning's efforts, that is definitely a place to be avoided. Right, talking of avoiding things, we're off to Abergavenny by the looks of it. So we'll get the pedal to the metal, and for the third time today, see if we can get Bill to do the honours. Hold on to those hats. Hold on to those knickers. Bill? Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Here we go. Hold on to them hats. Hold on to them knickers. We've got a bit of hyper-diaper space. A witchy-watchy-watchy space. Let's hope it's not tot space. You never know. Very occasionally we get thrown into tot space. And that is very, very disconcerting. But no, it is definitely a witches and alarm clocks. It's supposed to be watches.
All systems check out.
Thank you, Bill.
No unusual activity.
No unusual activity. Thank you, Bill. Right, here we go.
Scanning.
Here we go. Now, I wonder how many bodies they've got here. Hey-o. The other mad. We've got full madness with just 9 bodies. It's the other mad. Get your baggy trousers together. And I tell you what, Hamburger, did I get you a drink earlier? I can't remember. Let's get a cider for the other mad. I think we've got both mads cider this morning.
Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get in cider.
Oh, yeah, go on, Hamburger. Yeah, because I must admit, it is one of those where, you know, anything that helps, you know, is worth trying, sort of thing. There we go. Hey! It's the Schwarzschild Dock. I tell you what, there's... Hey! Right, let's get that pedal to the metal. Yeah, baggies up the trousers. You gotta love it. Right, we're on our way. Dickens Cider, best brand in the galaxy. Hey! Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indeed! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
I think you need to lube it up, Crispy. I tell you what, the parties that Crispy goes to, they are something else. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got quite a distance before we get to the Schwarzschild, which is... Anyway, Hamburger says, my memory has seriously deteriorated suddenly last week. You turned 50, blimey, Hamburger. Well, I tell you what, you deserve a reach around. If you get to the big 5-0, it's always worth a quick reach around. There we go.
It's spitting!
Hopefully at 50 it's still spitting, but take my word for it. Mid-50s onwards, it's not so much spitting as coughing. But you know, it's like, crikey. Has somebody thrown some shaken vac out? No. Dangerous has ejaculated again. Witchy Watchy Space brought to you by the good people at Tag Hewer And those old goats at Brooms are us. I did in May, says Mad. No idea how I remember that. Yeah, that's the other thing with age. It's the fact that the memories get all jumbled up. They certainly do get jumbled up. Right. What are we doing? We are doing BGS, and of course we can't mention BGS. Let's hope this is supposed to be a random version of 3.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
There we go. Yes, one of the alternative Thorbadundies, the King of Conte. And the God of BGS. Ah, cheers, Homburger. We do try. I tell you what, it's not that gloomy. Can you see? Sorry. Can you see? Look, sun. That's the sun doing that. Blooming, can you Adam and Eve it? We're in Yorkshire, north of England, and the blooming sun peeked out from behind a cloud and went, "Ha-ha! We'll ruin your day." Right, we are. We're not that far. Blimey, O'Reilly. In that case, I tell you what we will do. We'll do a quick little check on what's happening over at FDev HQ, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? See what they're up to.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Yeah, it looks like that Just Giona is finished his mining. I tell you what, Bronwyn, why don't you reduce the prices on his cargo by, let's say, 50%? That'll make him mad when he comes to sell.
Poor Gino! Did you... Oh, dear. Poor lad, imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. You're mining, thinking you're getting 100,000, and then they drop it by 50%. Jeez Louise, I tell you, they're watching you whether you're streaming or not. Yeah, poor... I tell you what, Gino, how many times do I fuck Just Giona's name up and call him Just Gino? So many times. I tell you what, I despair. I absolutely despair. Jeez Louise. In fact, yeah, let's give Just Giona a shout out instead of Just Gino. Computer, shout out Just Giona.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
There you go! Yes, it's Just Giona, not Just Gino. And it's never just our Gino. When Gino arrives, he always arrives with some little friends. And talking of arriving with little friends, it's got to be done.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yep, that's what happens when Gino arrives. Hey! Homburger, exactly! Hold on to those hats! Hold on to those knickers! There is... Whoa! Blimey, O'Reilly, I think we just came in the arse end! You don't get to do that very often these days. Not at my age. Oh, my lord. Jeez Louise, right. Woo! Yes. It's, yeah. Right. Bob. Commander Hombob. Let's see if we can get some dogging action. Computer. Computer? Why am I asking the computer? Bill? Request dogging.
Contacting docking control.
Look at that, in like blooming Flynn. And you saw the advert earlier, ladies and gentlemen, for the Tesla Auto Dock. And yes, of course, you are now witnessing it in action. Built. Oh, and they obviously need some crate fried chicken, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Look at
Catastrophic failure imminent.
Oh, ha ha ha, Bill.
No, seriously. All systems nominal.
Not now, Bill. He doesn't like that one. He doesn't like. In fact, I tell you what, we don't want to upset him, do we? Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life? Is this just Fantasy. Caught in a landslide.
Oh, hang on, DMCA, somebody get the record! Well done, whoever got to that needle. Jolly well done, but yes, when our Gino Garon turns up, he normally does turn up with a little friends. Right, we are on our way in, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. This is in full control of the Tesla Elon Musk powered Lambert's Tesla auto dock. Look at that. There we go. Super duper. I know, Melter. It's I tell you what, that old Bill, he loves his sing-songs, doesn't he? He loves his sing-songs. Right, ladies and gentlemen, excluding the mission that Mad Seeker has already done for us, which I believe we will pick up the bits and bobbies when we return. But we do need... As Mad Seeker, you bugger, comes in with a second Thargoid of the day. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, you're going to upset some people now, Mad. Blimey O'Reilly. Right. Arse! Right, sun's nearly gone. Well, it's moving. It hasn't actually gone, but it's moving. You know what that... Well, the sun's not moved. You know what I mean. Jeez Louise. Right. Thargoid time. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Sean, I'm really sorry. Poor Sean came in. You know, we do these early streams.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, if your name is the adorable Sean, Twindex or Airlock Doc, if you are of a general dicky disposition, it is time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, an evening meal, breakfast, lunch, whatever, you may want to look away. And certainly if you don't like things that go wobbly, 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 you will definitely want to look away as we get up close personal with Terry the Thargoid, and of course Wrist Deep with Nick Dangerous, all available free of charge on your favourite Goid hub, available soon.com. Right, it is, yeah, exactly, Supra, exactly. And I tell you what, let's get a quick coffee and a quick shout out for our Supra. Smooth indeed. Another of our Elite Dangerous brethren, sister in a binary, and of course a non-binary being. So, with no further ado, bringing Mad Seeker to completion. Ooh, it is indeed bringing them to completion. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hit that complete all. Ooh, I tell you what, that gets me every time. Right, look away! It is time to get up close and personal when tickle what we thought was a Thargoid tummy, but nay. And thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, ladies and gentlemen, turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But how the devil did we know it was a booby, I hear you all cry? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, thinking we were bringing joy of a different kind to Thargoid kind. Until that happens. Milky.
Bit the Thargoid.
There we go. Those that looked away, you can look back now. There we go. For once you're not having breakfast. Nice one, Gino. Right, you can look back now, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to complete our first...
Spitting!
Thank you for the reach rounding himself. Blimey, Mad Seeker. Now that's something for the eye to behold. Right, talking of eyes... These are all 2 influence. We can take the money. Lovely, jubbly, super duper, Gary. Bloomin' Cooper. There we go. You missed the bucket. Clean up in Cargo Bay 4. Clean up in Cargo Bay 4. There we go. That is some talent, I tell you what. Long arms. I should, Coco. Right, what? I don't keep... Oh, missions! Yes, we can actually add a mission on now. So now if somebody comes in and says, how many missions? Plural.
What a maroon.
Look at that, 1 mission. How long's it taken us? 1 hour, 32 minutes and 49 of those seconds. Let's lunch. And ladies and gentlemen, head to our second mission. Then we can return. And thanks to the lovely, the wonderful Mad Seeker, we can return to Glassy Arse Landings and then collect our third mission, which we had absolutely nothing. Yeah, I tell you what, Mad, I'd give you a hand any day. Yeah, pass those gloves around. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fiery! I tell you what, to be absolutely honest, I have got no use for a fleet carrier, and it would obviously reduce my funds quite considerably. So yeah, I must admit, I've not found a compelling reason to have a fleet carrier other than to call it Lambert's ship shop. Talking of ship shops, Bill, landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's get the old pedal to the metal. All nicely lined up. Hit the old go button. Whee! There you go. Lovely jubbly. Right. Mission number 2. Let's have a look-see. Where's this one? There we go. Is it a 1 jumper? Yep! Nice little 1 jumper. Super duper. Gary Cooper. Let's see what we can do. Right. Pass the gloves around, Mad. Pass the gloves around. Right. Okay. We are lined up. We've got the pedal to the metal. Yes, the asylum. Yes, indeed. Nice one, Mad. I know yes, that is a. I do like that. Oh, and that is even though I've got a tea offie, that is rather nice. Yeah, top me tea up with a bit of instant coffee. It's not disgusting at all. No, not at all. Right, second mission, 1.5 hours. Let's see if we can get this one completed. LPD, LQage. Hey, right. Yeah, I know, Sean. I know, it's disgusting. But, when you're in a rush, and you just want something hot and wet around your lips. Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice. He says, oh, Homburger. If you got a carrier, we could all try dogging in it. Lots of rear ending, I tell you what. That would, yes, it'd have to be called the orgy. There we go. Yeah, actually, I must admit, Sean, I've not tried that yet, but I bet that would be quite nice. Right, let's see if Bill's up for it. Hey, Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Oh, he's obviously not up for it. He needs a coffee. It's all that vino plonko di clapso. Oh, Billy boy's getting smooth. Oh no! Did I manage to pick the 500? Oh no! No! I thought we'd skip that one.
Take us.
Hey, Mad, you bugger! You absolute bugger! Kid putting some whiskey in his coffee. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, you were getting poor Mal hammered at work on Friday. Now poor old Bill's getting it. Jeez Louise. Right. Oh, I don't hold out much hope. We might have to ask Kenny. Yeah, I think, grab some board games, everyone. Hey, Kenny.
Look, we got the food.
There you go, it's our Kenny. Kenny, does my beard make me look a little gay? Hey, you gotta love it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, we can let him sleep. He can have a snooze. I'll bet he'll wake up the moment we get going. Kenny, engage FSD. Right, it sounds like TGI Fridays, but we're on Wee Me. We're hanging on. Yeah, very gay. Exactly, Mr. Hitomi. Yes, that beard makes me look very gay. Good old Kenny. Right, keep your hats and knickers witchy-watchy-watchy. There we go. Oh, fair enough, Supra. Yeah, if you've got a reason for us, I mean, they're great things.
None detected.
Thank you, Billy boy. I told you he'd wake up. Told you he'd wake up. There. 14 bodies. Right, this is the mistake we made. This is the mistake we made. Yes. It's quite a distance. It's quite a distance. We might just put in a couple of little programs to keep you entertained while we're doing that. Right, where's this one? Where's this one? Where's it gone? There it is. Lovely. Right, I do apologise. I thought we'd skip this one. But obviously not. So, while we trundle our way over 500,000. Yes, over 500,000 lots. Yep, porn. Porn up, anyone? Yeah. Yeah, get a good book. Yeah, it's time to sit back and relax. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we've got up our sleeve. Let's have a look-see. We can obviously do a few more FDev HQs. And I tell you what. We'll do a Worlds Collide. We'll do when Worlds Collide. That's always good for a giggle. And we'll get there eventually. Cheers, Mr. Hitomi. You're probably not wrong. Right, let's go and see this cataclysmic event from last year.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
The event of 3306, when worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these two gas giants colliding. A few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's Well, blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, a Shuggy Boy, a 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material.
We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. We got another bargain for you, Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early, I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Bag yourself a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
Right, I've got a sneaky feeling it was over 500 because I've just looked at this and we've got 490,000 still to go. What is going on? Oh my, we got the pedal to the metal. We're in Super Duper Duper Cruise. And it feels like we're, Jesus, I mean hang on, there's numbers going up. 18 minutes, 18:02, 3. What's going on? It was 551. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What a maroon. Jeez. This has got to be further. I honestly, I do apologise. That is dreadful. Oh my lord. Well, I tell you what, to pass the time, let's have a check. Let's have a check on our old on the old galaxy map. Let's have a check. See if we're still inside the boobles. That'll waste a couple of seconds. Yes, if you pull out on your galaxy map, ladies and gentlemen, not just a little bit, if you pull out all the way, there you go, you can see that we are definitely inside the boobles, quite often mispronounced the bubble. But as you can see, it is definitely the boobles, and we've even got them with the old money shot there. Lovely jubbly. You gotta love a bit of the boobles. Right, so... Gravity well, thank you, Mad. And Super says FDev is moving the destination. I tell you what, it does feel like that sometimes. Yeah, wind the clock back, exactly, Katie. I tell you what, let's go and check who else they're buggering up today.
Meanwhile, back at FDef HQ...
What was that, Bronwyn? Malfora wins in a bit of a rush because there's a time limit on his delivery. Well, I tell you what, why don't we pop another ship on his landing pad?
Oh my goodness, poor old Mal! The old time-sensitive mission, and they've gone and put another ship on his landing pad. You gotta love it. Good old FDev. I tell you what, sense of humour? I should Coco. And Hamburger says, eat a watch then, drink some castor oil. That'll pass the time away. Do you know, my God rest her soul, my mother used to do Mary Had a Little Lamb. And there was something about eating a watch and, yeah, passing time away. But I can never remember it. Mark says, what kind of plum decides to build station settlements this far out? It's madness, I say, madness. And talking of madness, Mad Mo says they have way too much fun in FDev. They blooming well do. I tell you what we'll do though. We're gonna. I tell you what. We haven't done Gino. We haven't done Gino's little bit. Let's whip out our Gino. When our Gino visited, and give you some. If you don't know this one, ladies and gentlemen, just to make you realise that Gino is not being mean. I had actually spaced them 4 times in one stream. Yes, that's literally spacing of the same person every 30 minutes.
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Well, we're trying. We're trying, Ice Cube. I tell you, I can't believe Ice Cube's still on board. I think this is his 3rd day. Maybe he just couldn't get off. No, I tell you what, I know I couldn't get off this weekend. Hey! No. Anyway, yes, let's go and see what happened when we had a visit from the one and only Gino Roron.
Copy pasta.
Lord Graven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look. See, I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise, go, you gotta fly through. Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds. It's Nick Dangerous. Yes, indeed, that was lovely. Yes, Gino saying, y'all like that?
Oh, come on, man.
Gee, Squid, I thought it was me doing the honours. 1 hour, 49 minutes. Jeez Louise.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
And I think we've still only got 1 mission.
What a maroon.
Yeah, 1 mission, Mr. Hitomi. Back again. Sorry I had to run out and walk the dog. No worries, Will. And Rooster's back as well. You gotta love it. Well, let's get a hug out for our Roosters.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And we'll give a little spanking to our Will, even though they don't deserve it.
The following program contains naughty bits.
It certainly does. It certainly does. Right! Pardon me. Right, now, how far have we got to go? Let's have a look how far this is. Right, we've still got over 230. No, 229. I certainly did. I tell you what, Will. Hey. Yes, naughty bits. I tell you what, they're bits and they're naughty. And our Will and I do like a bit of the old mutual naughty bits. Right, talking of mutual naughty bits, let's I tell you what, let's visit somebody we don't get to visit very often. Let's find out what our Salty had to say about Nick Dangerous.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem. Alright? Sure, you never devalued yourself when you're around Nick, or you're going right through an airlock.
There you go, indeed. I did love that. I had to clip that piece because that was just classic Salty. And he's not wrong. We do get one hell of a kick out of champagne. Right, okay, let's have a look-see. Let's see how far we've got to... And Black Rose Gaming in with the raid. That'll help us. That'll help us, Black Rose, you absolute sweetheart. How are you doing, Black Rose? Welcome back. In with a raid. Well, I tell you what, Black Rose, let's get you the chocolate and a shout-out. Dos, tres. Really, Billy? Holy moly, everybody wants a Black Rose Gaming. They certainly do. And I tell you what, while we're doing that, Black Rose, hope your new world went okay and it didn't blow up your doofer dangle. And Will in with the host, all together now. Get a banana. Ha ha!
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Another shout out and a bit of jitterbuggery. There we go. Nope, good on you, Black Rose. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as we have been raided by the lovely Black Rose, let's do it. Let's space another elite commander. I tell you what, it's a right sausage fest out there at the moment. Let's see if we can even it up a bit and see who's getting out on Black Rose Gaming's. Oh, you total bastard!
Somebody let me back in. Somebody let me back in. Hello? Hello?
Greetings, Commander.
Can somebody let me back in? Oh no!
Blimey, I tell you what, Black Rose Gaming! Jeez Louise! Thank you very much for... Yep, you spaced me! Great! Welcome in, I've just been spaced! Jeez Louise, I mean, you know, I like, you know... Thanks for letting me back in. Great, Alan. Let's get you a Milo and a shout out. Another, ladies and gentlemen, member of our Elite Dangerous.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy,
creamy. And Heroes as well. Blimey O'Reilly. Thank you, Heroes. Great, Alan. Shout out. That's what I was doing. There we go. Sorry about that. Grey, little bit out of Choffy. There's a shout out for our grey talent. There we go. Thank you, Heroes. And I still haven't changed it, so I do apologise. There we go.
Why, I'll get that ass tea, one of them green teas like, you know?
There we go. Right. Let me just check something, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to see. Bear with. Yeah. Don't know why that's stuttering, mad, because I've got absolutely... I've got miss frames due to render lag, 0. Skip frames due to encoding lag, 0. Drop frames, 0. Yeah, that's odd. And I'm still on OBS 2.2.6. I didn't upgrade to 2.7, which I know some people are having trouble with. It might have been the video itself. But yeah, I'll have a look at that. Thanks for the heads up on that, Mad. Right. I think we're nearly there. Thank God for this. Jeez Louise, I do apologise. This was like pulling hen's teeth. As Jello says, I'll save you, Nick Dangerous. Jello, you absolute sweetheart. It is a Jello, in fact. I tell you what, let's hit those brakes. We don't want to... And Sekang, welcome in. Sekang, welcome in. And thank you, Jello, for bringing your crew across. Welcome in, Raiders. Let's get a chocolate for our Jello. And I tell you what, a shout out as well. Here you go, Jello. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Jello. They know. They certainly do. Dying Light. Wow. Don't know that one, but I tell you what we will do. We will get a brewage for Sekang. Make sure we've got, there we go. Guaranteed to blow your mind. And ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get a raid, we have to give away the most expensive thing on our menu, which hopefully isn't me again. So, we've just spaced me. They let me back in, but who's going out on Jello's watch? Oh bloody hell, if it's me again, I'm going to be well upset. Let's have a look-see. Oh, it's our Papadopoulos! Revoir, Papa! I tell you what, you gotta love our Papa. Computer, shout out Papadopoulos.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am lazy, I am dyslexic, and I am a maroon. Yes, au revoir, Papa. Thanks for dropping by. And Sekang, it's lovely to see you. Hopefully the tea will go down well. If you need another drink, do ask. In fact, I tell you what, it's been a while since we've given out any biscuits with a buttery biscuit base.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base.
Biscuit base.
I like the buttery biscuit base.
Lummin' love it. Right. Yeah, hey, I tell you what, actually, Jello, it is Katie Chaos's birthday today. So I tell you what, let's whip it out again.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Yes, Shatner's bassoon. I've played his pink piccolo. I've seen his pink oboe, but I've never, ever seen Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Salty Singularity is pulling out!
Ah, good old Salty. Poor old boss lady B having to witness our Salty pulling out. And sir, my Shatner's bassoon is on overload. I tell you, it's of course your birthday, Katie. It's because it's your birthday. Yes, cake is a lie. Absolutely, heroes. I tell you what. I tell you, Shatner's bassoon. I tell you what, he should be so lucky, Katie. He should be so lucky. Oh, I love it. Right. Keep hold of those hats. Keep hold of those knickers. If you think you've got a seatbelt, you are sadly mistaken. It is either sticky back plastic, drawn on with crayon, or if you're really lucky, it might just be a bit of duct tape. But anyway, we prefer hats and knickers. We're coming in. Our second mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it?
Take us! Drink!
Nice thinking there, Mad. A victory whiskey. Let's get our arses into wherever it is.
With a slow, relaxing yank.
Hero, you take it easy. We get a quick Earl Grey for our heroes to wish them well on their way.
Earl Grey, hot.
And while Jean-Luc Picard is delivering Earl Greys, Bill, request dogging.
Requesting landing platform.
Ooh, landing platform, here we go. In like Flynn, Super Duper, Carrie Cooper. Do they need any crate fried chicken? Let's have a look-see. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. No, I think they are. They're all stocked up on crate fried chicken. There we go again. And Mark says, "Is it wrong that I want to scoff an entire New York cheesecake? Only had me breakfast." That is nothing wrong. Baked cheesecake in my book is, yeah. If it wasn't the fact that it gives you an instant heart attack, I would be eating it every single day. But yeah, I do know. It's not wrong at all, Mark. Your secret is safe with me. And talking of secrets, let's be really naughty here. Yeah, cheese is an acceptable part of breakfast. Cheesecake doubly so. Gray, that is brilliant. I love it. Yes, taking the old Douglas Adams saying. That is brilliant. I like that. That is so true, Gray. And Katie says, do you have any comment on the rumour that crate fried chicken contains goid? No comment. No comment. The lack of chicken in the galaxy has been noted, but no, I can neither confirm or deny, Katie, that there is any goid in, around, or on the crate fried chicken. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's only goid breast milk to make the batter extra crispy. Or so I've heard. Exactly, Gray. We keep that. And oh, look at that! 3 on. At least it's 3 on the influence. So that's 2. That's 5 plus whatever we get from our Mad Seeker. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can add 1 more on. And, you did, Katie. Let's have a look-see. If somebody asks, how many missions?
What a maroon.
2 missions. How long's it taken us so far? 2 hours, 4 minutes. We've got to get back to Glassy Arse Landings. Then hopefully we will be able to partake in the wonderful Mad Seekers mission. So let's lunch and head back to Hippity Hip Hooray 11:02. Yes, with a lingering afterburn of ammonia. You can't beat it. It is something else, ladies and gentlemen. Talking of something else. Blooming heck, I've nearly quashed this blooming tea off, eh? Before we forget... Oh, I just spat on my laptop. Bill! Landing gear.
Retracting docking modules.
Thank you very much, Billy boy. Right, let's get ourselves lined up for a bit of the old escapage. There we way, bit too far there. Lovely jubbly. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Quick boost out of the old mail slot. Lovely jubbly. No fines. Super duper. Gary. And the Coopers. Right, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, why am I doing this? Bill? Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Ooh, we are displaying it. Lovely. Well, wouldn't mind a full display of you. Right, Sorteria Accord. Hip hip hooray. 11:02:48. As Grand Angus says, well, this is all looking far too convenient. Like almost looking like each hour is gaining a mission. So for the 3rd time today, poor Sean. Sean's probably crying in the corner. Right, let's quickly get a rye whiskey. I think the caps could have stopped, but let's get a whiskey for Grand Angus.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cried. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Surely, I will. Sorry, those Scottish accents of mine are getting worse. Why boost out of the mail slot? We all do it. Battlestar, yeah, Battlestar Galactica. You are right. Yes, with the old Yes, that was something else, wasn't it? It was something. Yeah, good point, that Hamburger. Burger. I tell you what, take your pick. Right. The lovely Grand Angus is dropped in. And unwillingly, unbeknownst to the wonderful Grand Angus, has dropped the third Thargoid petting of the day. Poor Sean.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
I know, I'm sorry, Sean. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if your name is the adorable Sean Twindex or Airlock Doc, you might want to... I know, Sean. I know. Oh, it's going to be extra therapy for our Sean tonight. Jeez Louise.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Poor Sean. Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, so if you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, and evening meal, or anything in between, or if you're just of a dicky disposition, you may want to look away as we get up close and personal and wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Sean and all those I told to look away, it is time to look away as we start tickling what we thought was a Thargoid tummy, but nay and thrice nay, it wasn't a bob either. Blue-footed, red-footed, no, neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby, but I hear you all cry, how the devil did we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on tickling it innocently, honestly, and eventually, after some while, milky.
Pet the Thargoid,
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have milked that Thargoid. You can look back, those that looked away. It is all done. It is all dusted. And we can also mark the lovely Grand Angus as brought to completion. There we go. And there we go. Right. Let's see if we can get this road on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Get the old rails back on the train. Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift drive.
Here we go. It's time to hold on to those hats. Hold on to those knickers. We are returning to Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen. So... keep an eye out for those witches. Keep an eye out for those watches. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. If you haven't got hats and knickers, you can hold on to mine. I don't mind having the largest wedgie this side of the
Exit
boobles.
destination confirmed. Arrival in 5,
Thank you, Billy boy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Super duper. Gary and the Coopers. Right, there we go. Look at that. Glassy Arse Landings on the old scoreboards. Bit of free fuel. Look at that. Lovely, jubbly. Lovely. Right, it's the other side. So we'll get the old pedal to the medal. And we will head to Glassy Arse Landings. We will not be picking up £200. We will not be going straight to jail. But hopefully... thanks to Mad Seeker, we will be picking up a third mission that we had very little to do with, ladies and gentlemen. We sort of followed like a little puppy dog, and we kept stopping to sniff and wee and poo, and we were that late. It was all done. It was all done and dusted. I got there. I said, "Hang on, Mad, I'm on my way. We seek him here, we seek him there. We seek the Mad Seeker everywhere." And he said, "No, it's all right, Monsieur Dangerous. It is done and dusted." And I was like, Blimey, I said. That's what I said. I said, blimey, that's amazing. Right, we are heading into Glassy Arse Landings. We are at a very sedate speed. What's up, Warlord?
tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Yeah, we need that anti-glare coating, ladies and gentlemen. We certainly do. Right, we are down to the last few. We're into single figures on the light seconds. It will soon be millions or megameters. I don't know if it's millions of meters or megameters. An OP, you absolute sweetheart. Blimey, O'Reilly, I tell you what, you need to keep that unicorn farts in. She's been nicking the Kit Kats again, OP. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Orange of the Phoenix. Bear with us, Orange. It's all coming your way. Let's do it. There we go. Let's get a orange mocha for an Orange Phoenix.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of extra jitterbuggery there for our Orange. And just in case somebody here does not know the incredible Orange Phoenix, do go give them a follow. They do not stream as often as they would like to, but ladies and gentlemen, they are not only extremely entertaining, extremely knowledgeable, but they all do. He also runs the SPVF&A. Check them out on the old Book of Faces. And when he's not doing that, it's the old Sagai. There we go. Indeed, if not one thing's enough, it's... Oh, what happened there? Hey? Bloody hell, we're here! We're here! Jeez Louise! Would you Adam and Eve it? Yeah, I tell you what, Madge, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Computer, make me a tea.
If you ask me to make you a tea again, I will shove that FSD drive so far up your ass, you'll be able to operate it with your tongue.
Yeah, that's thanks to Warbucks, ladies and gentlemen. She was a little bit, the AI was a little bit, touchy occasionally, but ever since she's been dating Warbucks, you should have seen the state of my USB ports. I had six times I had to scrub them out. Anyway, talking of scrubbing things out, Bill?
I'm fine, and how is Commander Nicola taking you?
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, got a frog in the throat. His name's Pierre. Hey! Yes!
Alison Colby.
Thank you! Thank you, blimey. Yes, rum for Warbucks. Orange, Milo. What do you think? Right, Bill? Request dogging.
As requested.
We are all very, very interested on what... Oh, look at that! They obviously need some fresh crate fried chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is how the crate fried chicken gets its unique crate fried taste. Just pop them out over the engine manifold. Hey, not arrived as yet, damn it! I tell you what, OP, if you don't start getting withdrawal symptoms after you've done it, it's amazing. And don't forget, four heat teaspoons. Not 3, 4, and some even go 5. It's a taste sensation that you will look for. And I must admit, it's oh yes, the old mango Tim Tams. Jeez Louise! I tell you what, that's fruity. I tell you what, I knew he was tooty, but I didn't know he was fruity. I tell you what, right, we are back at Glassy Arse Landings. We have, hopefully... Nice indeed. There we go. Right, let's have a look at this old scoreboard and see what Mad Seeker has done for us. I believe we will have. There we go. Yeah, good point, Orange. Yes, I hadn't thought about that. Yes. Yes, indeed. Right, let's have a look-see. What's on the old scoreboards? Right. Is it Contact Tito's? Oh, yeah, Caramel. Lovely. No dividends. No, don't want black market, you fool. Combat.
Yes, yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Virtuous Wanderer, thank you very much for the follow. That is extremely kind of you. In fact, that is so kind of you. Okay. I thought we had a shared mission, mate. Maybe just because I didn't turn up. Virtuous, you sweetheart. Thank you for that follow. Let's get you a brewage. If you don't like tea, there is a huge pile of cocaine at the side of it.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, and thank you for the bitties. That's above and beyond, Virtuous Wanderer. Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, what happens when we get a new follow? We have to give out the following, a PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a little bit of wood too. So, Virtuous Wanderer, thank you so much. You have a smashy nice, and of course, most importantly, a horny a day. There we go, all up to date. I know, Mad! What the heck, eh, Mad?
Giggity.
Giggity indeed. So, welcome in, Virtuous. It's lovely to have you aboard. We don't... Oh, complete mission. There it is. Mad. Mad, it's on the mission board. We're all right. Look at that. It's there. Look, it's me being stupid. Right, what have we got? Oh, and they're all 2 influence, so we can go for the money. We got it, Mad. We got it. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. That's how you B&Q it. You team up. You let your team members do all the work. And then when you get back, you can proudly announce that in 2.5 hours, we managed
What a maroon.
3 missions, and I bet it's under 2.5 hours. I reckon we could squeeze a little one in. Oh, we've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes left on the stream. Let's have a look, see if there's a little courier job close. But I know how the devil. I know.
Get your ass up. Let's go.
Oh, I tell you what, I will join. In fact, yes, Pilot's Lounge. I will join you in the Pilot's. Virtuous, you bloomin' sweetheart. You did not need to do that. You absolute sweetheart. That is really kind. Dropping bits, dropping a sub. That is far too kind. And you were quite late. I mean, I don't know. You could have been doing the old workers, lurkers and jerkers. But that is really sweet, because we don't get much done on these streams, Virtuous, but we do try and have a giggle. Right, what was I going to do? I was going to do something. I was going to whip something out for somebody. Oh, I've forgotten what I was going to whip out. It's terrible, isn't it? It's absolutely terrible. It's an age thing. Right, let's do a little courier job. That's all we need. Something really close. That's only 92. That's 92. That's not bad. Oh, Virtuous, you sweat. Wait, I tell you what. I should have gotten you a bloody Milo. I do apologise. Virtuous, get your lips round this.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Bugger it. Let's accept this one. Let's go for it. Can we make it 4? That is the $6 million question. I tell you what, virtuous Ronnie, whip it out. I tell you what, whip out a meringue. I haven't had a meringue in ages. I tell you what, a nice, especially a warm meringue, you know. Not hot, but a warm meringue. Very nice. Talking of warm meringues, Bill! Landing gear.
Retracting modules.
Oh, you're getting the mining ship out today. Blimey, oh. Oh, are you streaming? I tell you what, I bet I'm going to miss our OP. Are you, yeah. Yeah, no pressure, OP, but Pilot's Lounge, that's what I was going to shout out. Jeez Louise. Right. Later. Okay. You see, this is what happens to me, ladies and gentlemen. My favourite streamers deliberately either delay their stream so I can't raid them, or play another game entirely. You know, and I think it can be quite spiteful sometimes. But yes, Pilot's Lounge. Let's get a shout out, because we will be probably popping over there after the stream. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can get this fourth mission. There it is. Open on the galaxy map. There we go. Plotty tooty. Blimey, there's Kremen. Just when you thought you could. Maybe you couldn't. Oh, it's behind us. Damn and blast it. Let's do a quick flippy. I'll tell you what, Jello. Thank you. You're not wrong. Yes, let's go. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frame shift drive.
Oh no, we could end up being mass locked. Ah! Hold on to those hats. Keep those fingers crossed. Oh no, will we go before we get mass locked? Oh, there we go. Right. Let's watch out for those witches. Let's watch out for those watches. Yes, we have had no hyper diaper space. Only witchy watchy watchy space, and definitely no top space today.
Scanning now.
Oh, nice one, Fari. Elite yesterday, elite later today. Right. Oh, we've got 6 minutes. There was millimeters in that, man. I tell you what, blimey. Right, let's find out where it is. Nice and close. There we go. It's the old Messerschmitt. It's the old Messerschmitt. You gotta love a bit of Messerschmitt. There we go. See if we can get some. Yeah, that 3 fuel. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you buy your ship from Lambert's second-hand ship shop, you too can have a free fuel scoop. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're on a winner. Great fried chicken dinner. Yes, indeedy. Under 100 light seconds. We have, I would say about 4 minutes left on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. This, thanks to Mad Seeker, will be our 4th mission of the day. Although we've only actually taken care of 3 of them. That's quite a good score. There we are. Yeah, just don't try for a warranty. Claims are, yes, no warranty. No warranty. We just send the boys around. There we are. Yeah, exactly, Mad. You learnt the hard way. You learnt the hard way. Put a letter of complaint in. Next thing he knows, Nick Dangerous and his mates were knocking on the door. Yeah, he couldn't scoop ice cream. Yeah, I didn't say it was functioning, Matt. Yeah, exactly. I tell you what, Squid, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. If it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. Damn it, somebody's weeding me cup again. Virtuous! Blimey, you sweetheart!
Cheer one, 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 cheer one,
sweetheart, I love it!
Cheer one, cheer one,
cheer one, cheer one, cheer one. Oh, Virtuous! I tell you what, Virtuous, you must have given over 100. Let's throw out one of these for you. No, not Nick Dangerous undercover as Forrest Hump. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, that was a goal and a half. Let's see if we got a better one for you. There we go. When I was doing a stunt double in the old sucker punch. You've got to love it. Thank you, Virtuous. That was really sweet. And talking of sweet, Bill!
Request dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, we're in like Flynn. Blimey O'Reilly. Now, do these boys and girls need any crate fried? Yes, look at that! That is the crate fried chicken, ladies and gentlemen, getting fried. Blimey O'Reilly. Yeah, well, Squid Knacker. I did a James Bond one for our Rear Admiral Flaps, as in the name's Flaps, Rear Admiral Flaps. But yeah, I tell you what. Are we gonna make this? Oh! It's gonna be touching cloth, ladies and gentlemen. We're right up against it. 2 hours, 28 minutes. The auto dock is in progress. There is very little else we can do, but pray that we can get it in within the next 2 minutes. And I tell you what, getting it in the next 2 minutes isn't as easy as it sounds. There we go. Oh, I tell you what, I think I know where we might go. There we go. That is what she said, exactly, right. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, I've got a sneaky feeling. I know what's happening. Right, let's do it. Let's B&Q it. We're going to be very naughty pad hogs because we are running out of time. Messerschmitt Orbital. Let's get it in. Let's do it. Let's B&Q it. It's 2-1-all. We can take the money. Nappy days. Right, let's see if we've done it. Mission. If I could spell mission. Oh, blimey. Plus. There we go. And uptime. 2 hours, 29 minutes, 21 seconds. 4, courtesy of Mad Seeker.
What a maroon.
Look at that. 4 missions, 2.5 hours. Nice indeed. Yes, indeedy. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going on, but we are tending to hit the sort of the 3s and 2s and 5s and stuff, so... Arse! Another frog in my throat. Don't think this is Pierre this time. I tell you what, that's an old joke and it's going to be rolled out more often than the Dead Sea Scrolls. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed 4 missions within our 2.5 hour time slot. There we go. There's our crate. And what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, right now, we're going to share the love. And you're going to love who we're going to share the love with. I've just checked. They have been up for an They have been up for almost 2 hours. But life at Noriety 10, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like him or not, this guy is a showman. So let's raid this channel. Let's get Tony a bit of a raid and see how many of us are going to go and say hello to our Tony Curtis. There's 34. There's 34 out of 39. 35, you absolute sweethearts. Catch you. I am back on Tuesday, 10 a.m. UTC, 11 a.m. BST. Same back channel, slightly different time. You've all been amazing. Thank you all so much. It's been fantastic. Let's do it. 36 now. Let's do it. Let's raid our Tony.